Hey everybody, another day in the train room here. I know it's supposed to be the day of rest, but we are working on our layout after church here. So we got the second shelf up. It may look somewhat uneven, but I don't have the bolts screwed into the brackets that's going to hold the shelf in there tight. So it is level from what I read. So but this is it's looking a little more real now. So as you can see, we got our Canadian National train on there with the Wells Fargo hoppers because we couldn't find the Bessemer ones. But we're gonna keep work on recreating that train. So yeah, this is it here. We've added a couple more cars to this. We got 8 more of the hopper cars. We now have 2 regular CN Canadian National SD70M-2s pulling this train, along with the Grand Trunk Heritage unit that we did the video on last time. So you can see we're up to 8 feet right now. I'm kind of scraping for track as I don't have as much as I would like to right now for this to be able to run 2 trains at once at this length, but we'll be putting in another order here soon, get us some more track. But as you can see, it's coming along. We're definitely getting there. Probably gonna wait until I get all of the shelves up. Again, we're gonna do 4 of these, so it's gonna kind of overlap the other board over there. I'm gonna have to move my old roll top desk, but all in all, it's gonna be a very long layout with a lot of space to stage trains at, because we want to build a lot of long AZL trains. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for that here. It's running a little sluggish right now, as you can see. That's not the locomotives, that is the track, because I only have 1 power lead in, and it's on this side. And I think you can see it right there in the top center. I think that is the reason it's not moving as fast here. I could be wrong, but this is kind of why when I do the 4 tracks, I want to make sure that there is 4 power leads in each track, just so there's none of this delay. It's running better than when I first put it on the track, so that's a plus there. I think some of this track, I think I had like 4 pieces of feeder track that were extra, and I just used it as a test track and for doing videos. So I did put those on just because I was scraping for track, like I said. So they were probably a little dirty. Some of this other stuff isn't too bad. I mean, it has sat down here and not been used as much for a while. But all in all, we're moving along here. We're rolling, and yeah, we're making progress on this layout regardless. So stay tuned for the next one. I'm hoping to get some more track here for the next video. These are 220 curves, so these aren't even the biggest ones we're going to do. This will be the second loop from the middle, because we're going to use 195 curves for the inner loop. Those are the smallest that you get in like the Rokuhan RO28 starter set, the little oval. So we'll have those in the middle, then the 220s, then we're going to go to 245s. And then we do have the 270s, so I wanted to make sure I got those first, as you saw in a couple videos ago, just to make sure we got the width right for the foam module. So I'm thinking it's probably going to be 26, 28 inches still. I need to get them on the foam board before I cut it and kind of go from there. And then I'm thinking about doing a rock wall backdrop, so probably make that out of 1-inch foam. Probably need to get another foam board and make that along each module, and maybe one for this corner over here as well, because that's right up against the wall. So I could do. Now with this one, I could. I'm probably gonna have to bring it in like 1 inch on the board. The ones in the back, there is an inch gap in between the walls, so I really won't lose much space there. But you know, maybe some rock carving, make it look like a canyon. Definitely want to build up the terrain, like in the middle, like on these, without going too crazy, because I do want to have room for a switching yard. Definitely going to put a river in this at some point. Maybe on one of the rock carvings, like the backdrop, I'll have like a river coming down, and I'll dig out the 2-inch foam module a little bit, and then have some Rokuhan bridges going over it, just to give it that more realistic feel. That's what it's about having fun first off, but you know, you want to try to get it as realistic as possible. So yep, like, subscribe, keep up to date on this project. I hope you guys are building your own projects. I definitely want to see some of yours here. And yeah, keep on playing with them trains. Keeps us young. So no matter what scale you're into, but we hope you're into Z scale. So yep, check us out, share the video, keep up to date here. You can find us at www.uszscale.com for all your Z-scale needs. You can find us on Model Train Media, the new social media for trains and model railroaders. We're there under USZ Scale. And we hope you will continue to check us out in all those places, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.